So we're back. So the key thing with interactive marketing and the key thing with digital marketing is all about customer engagement. The key thing that what we're trying to do during our digital marketing campaign is really engage customers, have them respond in some way, whether it's click, whether it's call, whether it's chat. One of the things that we can do with digital marketing that we can't do with traditional media, that is to have two-way conversation and have interactive medium with our customers. We can track activity. We can do personalized messages, much like Amazon does. And we can really have more of an intimate engagement with our customers using interactive marketing and using digital marketing. Banner ads are still, and email marketing is still the number one and the number two, actually the number two and the number one respectively. But if you look at online promotions, podcasts, social networks are all climbing because of the interaction. Banner ads and email marketing messages and also social network banner ads, which is mostly what you guys are going to do for your clients, are still very, very popular. But now people are getting very creative, and they're, because of all of the information out there and how people shop, they are using that information in order to have more intimate conversations and more personalization for their advertising. So objectives is really to build brand, that's 59% of it, to build brand loyalty, which is 52% of it, and to build an email list. Once you understand how your customers shop, then you can build an email list, generate leads, generate sales, and build brand loyalty, and really develop a customer relationship with your particular audience. So steps in developing an interactive marketing strategy. Number one, cultivate an attitude of giving. People want to know, what am I getting for this? What are you giving me back? I want something for free. Maybe it's free shipping. Maybe it's some type of information from the website like REI or content marketing. Maybe they want to gain trust. You want to gain trust. You want to identify your brand. You want to define your intimate vision, choose, and then evaluate. So cookies are a highly effective way to understand online metrics and measure results and understand consumer habits. Some people don't like cookies. Some people will block cookies when they go to the site. I don't particularly mind them because I don't mind people knowing what I bought, because that way if something like it is on special or on sale, they can send me an email. So I have a particular email address that I use just for purchasing, and that way I can scroll through it very quickly to see if there's anything out there that I want that's on sale. If not, I can just delete it. So I really have multiple email addresses, but the one that I use for purchasing is the one that I'll allow cookies, because in that particular email address, I can see whether there's something that I want. So online spending by format, really the bell cow here is SEO, or search engine optimization. Wow, that was a tough one for me to say. That is the most of online spending. Banner ads are number two. Media and videos on banner ads are number three. Classifieds are number four, and others are number five. But the big one, and this is how Google makes all of their money, I think 75% of Google's revenue comes from SEO, or search engine optimization, and other search engine metrics. and that's 50% of all the spend that people are spending for digital marketing. So there's your banner ads, 32% of online spending. Can be embedded video, it can be widgets. They're usually they see on the end, on the side of the website that you're on. Oftentimes, if you put something in your cart, or you shop it for something, or you look at something, those are the banner ads you're going to see because of the cookies that have been dropped into your particular computer. Widgets are mini applications. Mostly, if you look on your phone, you've got a bunch of widgets on your phone. If you look on your phone, the widgets are weather. Your calendar is a widget. There are also widgets that are dropping in for the online games, so that when you're done with an online game, a advertisement comes and up right afterwards. That's a widget. Classified media video advertising. Online classified ads are very popular. Craigslist would be the bell cow. Some people would put eBay into advertising for classified advertising online. eBay I look more as a shopping site, but some people would put that in that category. The big one, though, is Craigslist. Dwell rate and click rate. Dwell rate is clicking through. This is how long you stay there. Click rate is how often you click on a particular ad. So again, the largest category of online expenditures is SEO. 80% of web traffic actually begins with Google. Not with a search, but with Google. That is, to me, is incredible. That 80% of all online begins with Google. There's paid search. There's natural or organic using keywords. And then there's paid search insertions. So paid search insertions is when you hit shoes, for instance, on Google. You'll see these ads that first come up, and it'll say ads. So they're ads. Those are paid insertions. It's paid search ads, you pay Google for your particular website to come up first. And then natural or organic emergence is just using as many keywords as you possibly can. Offline advertising, using traditional media in order to enhance digital media. If you look at Geico, they are really good. And therein lies the IMC, or integrated marketing communication, where people are they're spiraling using traditional media and posters and those types of things, using QR codes in order to drive people to websites, in order to drive people to their online or digital content. The reason is because traditional ad is very static. You can't have a one-to-one customer relationship as you can on your website or in digital type of media. So it would enhance people, or it would help if people could drive people to their website through the use of what we would call traditional media. So the next thing we're going to talk about is online social networks. Obviously, you guys know way more about this than I do. You have seen hundreds of ads from online social networks. Facebook is still the bell cow out there. Even though it's not big for your particular genre or generation, it is still huge. And not only that, but it's huge across the world. So lots of people using Facebook. Many of your late Xers are using Facebook. A lot of your boomers, even early Xers, are using Facebook. Facebook has become the #1 social media site. Of course, you guys are more into the Twitter, more into the Snapchat, the Instagrams, and all those types of things. Blogs are online musings. I love how they say online musings, which means online thoughts. People use blogs to tell their thoughts about different products, about different subjects, about different things like that. Blogs can be anywhere from sports blogs, like I hit a Cleveland Browns blog, all the way to blogs like Pinterest and other things that'll tell you how to do things. You've got company-sponsored blogs. Cleveland Browns have a company-sponsored blog that they try to feed you Kool-Aid that tells you every year that they're going to be good, which we know every year they're not going to be good. If you listen to their blog, every year they think they're going to go to the Super Bowl, and then they end up winning 6 games a year. Company-sponsored blogs are not nearly as popular as blogs that are not company-sponsored. One of the ways that people can get their brand out there is to have people write about them in blogs. So a lot of really creative way of having people write about blogs, about brands on blogs are out there. They do work. They work better if they're not company sponsored, but they do definitely work. Customer generated reviews are very, very popular. Amazon is the leader. Walmart is getting there, but really Amazon is the leader because Amazon doesn't care. They have all the different brands. So, because if Amazon doesn't carry it, they'll find somebody who will, and then they'll just broker the brand or broker the product. So, consumer generated reviews are truly key to online shopping and digital marketing. Of course, we know about email. For those of us, and I just talked about that, I have a specific email address that I use only for shopping because you get so many emails after you do. I actually think they're helpful because I can just go and just grab a whole bunch of them and delete them. I don't give this email address out to any of my friends or colleagues because generally speaking, I go through this email address very quickly to see if there's anything out there that I want. If not, I just simply delete it. And I'm deleting handfuls of emails at once. So that's what I would suggest for anybody using and buying a lot online, which I do. I spend most of my time buying my things online. The email address for only online shopping is the way to go when it comes to that. Viral marketing is what we're going to talk about next chapter. Next chapter is all about alternative marketing and viral marketing, ways of going alternative so that it goes viral, different things that you can put on websites. Viral marketing is things like when you have an experiential marketing and then you put it online so people see it time and time again. Viral marketing is, I think about 2 years ago or 3 years ago, a little boy was yodeling in Walmart and it got, millions of hits. Really, I'm not kidding you. So that's all viral marketing, and we're going to talk about that more next on the next particular chapter. So that concludes this particular lecture. I will be back in a little bit to talk more about viral marketing and alternative marketing. And until then, take care, and I will see you later.